Every day, whether you notice it or not, the world is watching you. People judge how you walk, how you speak, what you wear, and even what you dream about. And for most of your life, you've learned to shrink yourself so you don't disappoint anyone. You try to look confident, speak carefully, and act in ways that won't attract criticism. But deep down, you know this truth. Living for other people is slowly killing your happiness. The fear of judgment steals your energy, your dreams, and your identity. Yet here's the part no one tells you. Most people are too busy worrying about themselves to truly care about you. And even when they judge you, their opinion changes nothing about who you are. This video is your reminder that freedom begins inside you. Once you stop letting the world dictate your worth, life opens in ways you never imagined. This moment, right now, can be your turning point. People judge you because it is easy. It requires no effort to point at someone else and ignore their own flaws. Judgment is a shield people use to protect themselves from their insecurities. When they criticize your goals, it is because they are afraid to chase their own. When they question your choices, it is because they doubt their ability to make bold decisions. And when they try to control how you live, it is because they feel powerless in their own lives. The truth is simple. Judgment is rarely about you. It is a mirror of their fears, not a reflection of your value. Once you understand this, you stop taking comments personally. Instead of feeling hurt, you begin to feel pity. Instead of shrinking, you learn to stand tall. And today, you are choosing a different path. A path where you no longer carry the weight of their insecurities on your shoulders. When you care too much about what others think, you stop living your life and start performing for an invisible audience. You overthink every step, every message, and every action. You hesitate to try new things because you fear embarrassment. You don't speak your truth because you fear rejection. And you don't chase your dreams because you fear failure. Slowly, you lose yourself. You begin to act like a version of you that is easier for others to accept. But that version is not honest. It is not brave. It is not alive. And the saddest part? No matter how hard you try, someone will still judge you. You cannot win this game. So why keep playing it? Why allow fear to shape the life you live? You deserve a life where you breathe freely, where your happiness is not controlled by strangers. The moment you stop caring, the world loses its power to limit you. That is the beginning of your freedom. Your inner voice has been silenced for years under the noise of other people's expectations. To stop caring about opinions, you must first rebuild that voice. Sit with yourself and ask, what do I want outside of what others want from me? At first, the answer may feel blurry. That's normal. You've spent too long listening to everyone except yourself. But with time, that inner voice grows stronger. And when it becomes clear, you begin living from conviction, not approval. You make decisions because they feel right, not because they please others. You start choosing courage instead of permission. Every time you act from your inner voice, you reclaim a piece of your identity. And slowly you become someone you recognize, someone you're proud of. This is the foundation of confidence, knowing who you are and refusing to let the world drown that out. You cannot control what people think, but you can control how much it affects you. Emotional immunity is the ability to hear opinions, criticism, even insults, and remain centered. It doesn't mean you ignore everything. It means you filter. You choose what enters your mind and what gets rejected. You understand that not every voice deserves your attention. When someone disrespects you, you no longer collapse inside. You remind yourself, their opinion is not my reality. This becomes your shield. With emotional immunity, you stop reacting and start observing. You stop feeling attacked and start feeling detached. You cannot be controlled by the thoughts of others when you no longer give those thoughts power. This is where peace begins. Confidence doesn't come before action, it comes after. If you wait to feel ready, you will wait forever. The secret to stop caring is to act anyway. Make the post, start the project, speak your truth. Try the idea that scares you. Every bold action is a message to yourself. My voice matters more than their opinions. And every time you show up, fear loses power. You begin to realize that embarrassment is temporary, but regret is permanent. You discover that courage grows through repetition. Do it scared. Do it uncertain. Do it imperfect. But do it. Because the world belongs to those who move, not to those who hide.